I love to smoke a rib trees.
Yeah, celebrity.
Edibles are hot. Weed every 80s, baby. Bro,
I hit the line.
Bitches know what it is.
Consecutively, right, trimming the street.
Edibles up. Edibles up. Edibles up. Edibles up.
What it do? It's your boy Frank the Lucky Dog here. We have passed the 8:10 p.m. mark, 1:20, since I done took them edibles, you heard me? Threw back 30. You know me? 80s babies in our 30s, that's what I represent. And our next person I finna talk about's birthday gives me only 365 more days to push. Like with a true 100% passion, this 80s babies in our 30s type shit with Dodo. So happy birthday, January 20th, 2021. And we finna record one of my upcoming songs. We got everything kind of set up here. It's gonna be from what I collabed with. Finally getting to it. We're just gonna lay it down. We're gonna study it and we're gonna just lay it down. So this is the studying period for my Level collab. We shall see how Level gonna do with this one. Let me see how this looks too. Let me see how. Go into a true VRness. Go like this. It's kind of strange, but it's kind of cool. So I go and keep it. Alright, so we full of them edibles from edibled up. So it's more like a challenge of who's, say, edibled up energy. You know, who's either more higher or who's got more energy. So let's go to the beginning. So I'm gonna just, I got this. I probably, oh, it might be looping. Alright, you can go away, loop, because do the whole thing. There we go. Alright, so my goal is to be able to handle this. So, gotta really be able to handle this. Like, and we gotta just show, like, our highness. Highness game. Who's more, you know, who's more into doing what they do, you know, based off of the vibe, the level of the vibe that they could just provide, the level of the vibe to provide. So basically, what I feel is that I treat the tracks like they're my kids, you know? I feel like we're just branching our way to more success. And I feel that whoever I collaborate with and everything, they should appreciate that too. You feel me? Because it's a specialty that we have. You know, there's only one of us. You feel me? Only one of us. So, that's the whole vibe behind this. I'm edibled up. So I'm trying to get everything situated. We got it nice and, you know, pretty glowy in here. So, you know, that definitely gives the huge vibe. I'm going to swap this out. Right, this is going to go on first. This way we're going to get our shit straight. I'm going to have my part. And I hope Level will have his too. So that will determine the true level of sense of urgency. And I'm saying it fully edibled up. You feel me? Have that in you. Take that extra step. You know, it don't always have to be about the huge price. Just always take that step. So it ran out. Okay, so. Again. Okay. So we're going to try to do this. We got everything set up here. Yeah, look at that. I can hear myself. You know what? Yeah. So I have to go in that range. And in order for me to succeed, I got to go in that range. So I have to always keep an eye on the range at all times. So I'm probably going to bring this over. This way I could watch the range. Even though I just kind of switched it up, but I just wanted to make sure that I had the range correct here. You know? So we have to just tip our heads into the yellow right there. And if we could just keep it at a consistent rate, then it'd be easier to do. It's success. Now that's what defines a true person that could analyze this shit. By just keeping the most consistent voice. You heard me? So it's like a sound check, you know, just making sure everything's good. This is the first time I'm doing this like this. So. Alright, so our goal is just get into the yellow. Reach our heads into the yellow. It looks like if that was a number, I would say that the number goes to, this is 6, 5. Okay, so this is supposed to be the -6, 2. Let's go back where it was. Ish. Yeah. Okay. Now I know I'm kind of jumping into the post-production a little. Yeah, this is pretty crazy shit. You know, you do have to have the kind of knowledge. Like, I know what I'm doing, you know, as far as what it goes. Because it's just the way that, you only have to describe it to me once, and I kind of know how this gonna go later on, you know, with this engineer and shit. So, say with the beat, go to the tracks, show all track thing, and make the shit big wherever it may be. Where's my, oh, let's go to the mix. There we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. Well, there's the -6 too, because that's the only one that's in here. Pretty sure we have that in there because I can't zoom in, so it won't let. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is mine, so then I can see where I'm peaking as far as the numbers go. And the goal is to get, you want to have, that -6, because we're down -6 too. So -6 would pretty much cover it. So we're just going to do a sound check here. You know, always definitely prepare for what you're about to enter if you want to make that quality and shit. So, alright. with a huff and puff, here we go. So yeah, we gotta get to -6. -6 in the building, yeah, -6. You know what it, nope, that's kind of big. You know what it, no. -6 in the building, minus, maybe we can point this up a little bit. Let's do that. From how this is kind of downwards. There we go. Okay, so we lifted the mic up a little bit. Hopefully that's good. Alright. Let's get this closer. Get it right to us. Okay? Alright, so now that we readjusted it, take a look there. So, -6. So we have to get to -6. At the -6, we gotta speak as loud as this. -6. That rhymes. -6. You know, that could be something, but I don't have it set to record. So hopefully I keep the consistent rate up. So now we're just going to go into the hook. So we are, which one is that? It's not this one. Yeah, there we go. Hooks. Okay. So hooks right there. So it's the same thing. Everything is the same thing as long as I just don't hover over too much, because I feel like the mouse has a chance of scrolling down, up with the volume. So I'm edible up, I'm edible. So we're going to just try to just have like a sound check here when we actually sing, well, actually play the parts, some of this. Alright, so, like I would just go straight to hooks. Actually, it doesn't even start with that. It starts with THC, that's what I need. Okay, so, right there, I had just about perfect sound quality. So, I'm going to set this up and we're going to do the hook. Alright, so you're setting all this shit up. Alright. Shrink this. Okay. And then we're going to play it. So, THC, that's what I need. First. So we're just doing this just randomly in one take. We'll just only have to do the hook. THC, that's what I need. First degree, that murder weed. Head rush, medical. That's what it be when you want a medible. I'm edibled up. 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 And you know what? I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. So like kind of playing around with certain sounds. I kind of went down and I wasn't even checking my volumes and shit like that. But for example, that was like, say, take 1. Just randomly. But what I would do is I would keep an eye on the volume of my voice as it kind of descended, because I was kind of unsure if I was going to copy paste a certain part. So what I'm going to do is just go to do another one. So this, link up to audio 6 there, just take that out and then just cue this bad boy up and just make sure, you know, it's all good. And then I could just play it again and just mute the other one, and then like, you know, 1, 2, 3, here we go. THC, that's what I need. First degree, that murder weed. Head rush, medical. That's what it be when you on the medible. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Alright, so there's another addition. It's like a dubbing or whatever. If you're unsure if you want to use it, you can keep it as a dubbing for now, because you may dub over it and it may sound great with 2 parts, you know. So we're going to mute that one and I'm going to look at it this time, because, you know, sometimes when you're edibled up, you know, you just got to pay close attention just to what order you do it in, which is the correct order. So here we go. I'm going to keep an eye on that yellow, and it's going to go, it has to go to there. So the goal is to go to there. Let's just open it once again, audio 7. So go to mix. Okay, audio 7. So the goal is to get it to -6. So it has to -6. It has to go to -6 right there. All right, right there, right there, right there. Perfect. TAC. All right, there we go. All right, so now sound check. Here we go. All right, so cue that up. Cue up number 7. All right, here we go. That's because we're looking this way. We gotta look and keep an eye. Okay. Here we go. THC. That's what I need. First degree. That murder weed. Head rush. Medical. That's what you be when you on the medical. I'm edibled up. 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 Alright, so you got the picture. And then that kind of was a little more consistent. It's not too hard to play with it super much. So we can change this to hook 2. Like just to have like an extra. This one. 3. Alright, save that shit. Alright, saved. Okay, good. So, we have that as a choice of a hook. So, I'm just edibled up. So, we're gonna try to do, I'm gonna do another shot because I want to just see where this is gonna stand. So, let me just fix everything. Here we go. Alright, let's rewind it back because of not having it recording until now. Alright, so we good in this? We're about to go into the yellow, so our goal is to go into the yellow. Here we go. Here we go. Chomping on the chicken. Okay, I gotcha. Alright, that's where we're going to pick up. Right there. Let's do this. Alright. Set that bad boy. Here we go. Chomping on that chicken chocolate. Pass me the drippy water like a faucet. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Nothing but energy. Fucking with that boy level. Mysterious thoughts till you're down a fucking edible. And actually there was no fucking there. I just threw that in there. I must have added an extra key. So, again, just go into the next one and just name it after a verse. So, we are going to use number 8. And take out this one. And this way it's on there. And we're going to do number 8. Have an extra verse. So we're going to right there. This is probably where people got it confused at. Like, why is it not going or some shit. Now it's going. Definitely got to dub this. That's probably what it definitely needs. Chop it on that chicken chocolate. Pass me the drippy water like a faucet. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Nothing but energy. Fucking with that boy level. Mysterious thoughts till you're down edible. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Aura rising in the sky. Like a demon's just to get my life by. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. My brain. Enhanced communication. Only got my mind when you keep it in rotation. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. It's hard to have consistent volume in your voice without it fluctuating so much. So usually what happens there is we just keep it. And I can unmute all the other ones and see how it sounds all together. As we just keep it edibled up going, we can go to the beginning. Alright, so we go okay. So we're going to go into audio 9 now. Hopefully for the levels. Alright, so our goal is to get it in the yellow. Keep it in the yellow. Chop it on. That chicky chocolate. Pass me the drippy water like a faucet. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Nothing but energy. Fucking with that void level. Mysterious thoughts till you down edible. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Or rising in the sky. Like a demon just to get my life by. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. My brain enhanced communication. Only got my mind when you keep it in rotation. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Okay, so that take was pretty good. We did that. It looked like it just about the same kind of volumes in my voice. Hopefully that's a good thing. So then in order to check that out, I guess, maybe not. When you try to check it through earphones, when you try to check it through the laptop, you just make sure the shit sound pretty quality like, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully it sounds good from what I believed in there. So now, got the hook. So now we're going to do some ad-libs. So I don't think, did I come up with them? Yeah, I did. So, THC. Okay, let's see. So, Arrow start. Okay. THC, what I need, first degree, bing bang, shit. Alright, I'm gonna redo it. Screw that. But that was good for a start. Let's try again. Alright, set this. Okay, here we go. THC, what I need, first degree, bing bow bow. Medical, no shit. Okay, pretty good, but I feel like I could do better, so let's start it over. THC, what I need, first degree, big bow bow, hair rush, medical, edibled up, edibled up. Edibled up, edibled up, edibled up, edibled up, edibled up, edibled up. Edibled up, edibled up, Edibled up. Edibled up. Here we go. Edibled up. 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 Phone 2099. Edibled up. Edibled up. Edibled up. Edibled up. Pretty good for the ad-lib take right there. So, that was an ad-lib take. I'm going to add this one. This one's a verse, right? Yeah. Verses. One. Okay. And this is ad-libs. I know this shit kind of comes off guard a little bit. So. Ad-libs too. Alright. Ad-lib. Yeah, you done moved all the way over there. Okay, so we do have an extra. I don't know why, unless it's just being weird, because it doesn't want to display that its name is supposed to be Ad-libs 02. There is already track playlist with this name. Where though? Ad-libs regular. Oh, underneath. Okay, so then it's a Ad-libs 3 then. And then I probably just move that down. Move it down and then get rid of Ad-libs 3 and then Ad-libs 2 is right there. So then the stabbing is next. 0 stab. Alright. Ad-libs is off. Okay. Yeah, a lot to know, you know, just really study, you know, what you're doing here. I've never done it this way. This is the first time I'm doing something like this, but, you know, have a good time with it as long as it's worth the quality, though. You know, so we're going to stab. So we're going to just say, see, like that. Yeah, we're going to stab that bit. This one could vary. So here we go. Woo! Say, nay, day, whee! Alright, like something like that. So, hopefully all these volumes are you know, because they're not peaking or nothing. To me, they're not. I mean, yeah, they get kind of loud and rough, but, you know, it's just how it be sometimes. Okay. Say, day, great, fair, front, call, pay, pause, dub, 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 dub. Chicken chocolate. Drippy water like a faucet. Whoo. Energy. Babble. Thoughts. Animal. Horizon. Sky. Bye. Brain. That's communication. Keep it in rotation. Okay. That was good for the stab bit. Definitely. It was real consistent. Very consistent over there. But I mean, I guess that's just typical. You know, I don't do this too often. But I'm just trying to show my love and appreciation for the topic. The way that Baton Rouge has inspired me to come up with my likes and interests and all that. Kind of defining me, you know, like a king. See, can't really see it. Well, now you can. K, king. You feel me? I'm the king of, you know, the Autistic Stoner rap is, you know, mine. Yours truly. So, you know, it's definitely going, keep it going since the battery's kind of going. We got some dubs. So, the dubs, I'm going to try to do them. Oh, alright. Dubs needs one of these, so let's see how, remember how we do it. Set up IO, let's double check here, okay. That looks good, it's the dubs. Go to the mix. Let's find a window, mix, tracks, green, yeah. Alright, so, there we go, interface, yep, yeah, got it, see, be real, not so bad, be real. If you want live footage, not so bad. This video of only just everything past the hook, I think, or whatever I did, run like not even 15 minutes into this video. And you know, it's like the first time I'm doing this, you feel me? So, the dubs. Now we just hooked it up to the record thing. Hopefully. Setting it to the right interface and shit. I'm going, just double checking. You know, I know I'm getting a little big again. Yeah, so I mean, I did put it. Do I have to save something? This, auto, take this off. Okay. Now is it? No. So, you know, it's all in the training process here. The dubs. Okay, now I say it. Okay. There. Here you go. Interface the dubs. And now I can press record there. I got this, see? See? Look at that. Not so bad overall. Now the dubs is good to go. Look at that. So, we finna dub it up, be real. Because, guess what? I'm icky, edibled up. TAC, that's what I need. First degree, that murder weed. Head rush, medical. That's what it be when you on the medibles. I'm edibled up. 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 Chop it on. That chicken chocolate. Pass me the drippy water like a faucet. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Nothing but energy. Fucking with that boy level. Mysterious thoughts till you down to edible. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Or rising in the sky, block out demons just to get my life by, I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. My brain, enhanced communication, only got my mind when you keep it in rotation. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Dope. Okay, even when I hit the table or whatever, but luckily it was on an unedibled up part, so I could just, you know, I would have to do the extra work in certain spots, you know, but you kind of learn as you go. So, that one, the dubs. Now we're going to do the same thing here. So this time we're going to go and just call it Dubs 3. So we're just going to have an extra dub. THC, that's what I need. First degree, the murder weed. Head rush, better call. That's what it be when you on the edibles. I'm edibled up. 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 Chop it on. That chicken chocolate. Pass me the dripping water like a faucet. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Nothing but energy. Fucking with that boy level. Mysterious thought till you down to edible. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Aura rising in the sky. Block out demons just to get my life by. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. My brain enhanced communication. Only got my mind when you keep it in rotation. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. I'm edibled up. Good shit. Alright, that was excellent for the dubs. So I feel like just for a camera session, this is good for now. We'll do a part 3. Just a little easier. I'm going to go more in the post-production stage. So I feel like I did good doing my parts. I got, just for now, I can play around with them, see what I can do. So we'll see what happens. But I got dubs 3, dubs. Where's dubs 2 though? I don't have a dubs 2. So it's dubs 2. But it probably recorded as dubs 3. See the file name? So hopefully that's okay. Because it's still in a folder until I guess you delete a render or create file, you know. But yeah, this hook was supposed to have a 0. I know, so like these are things to remember. See, I didn't have names and shit like that. Recording some of them. Verses. Even though it didn't show up in the audio. It's still good. As long as you know in the project what everything is, then you should be fine. So that's that.
Yeah! It's level, baby. Hey! I be on a metal bus. Strong car, same time, chewing on that medical. I'm a dog, nigga, yeah. You already know. I'm full of that shit. Turn me up, ho. Yeah! It be going down. I be out my mind, yeah. Yeah. Play with me, bitch, you know I got that iron, yeah. Yeah. Baton Rouge, nigga, I ain't hard to find, yeah. Yeah. So if you want it, you can get it anytime, yeah. Yeah. What up, Frankie? What up? Let a nigga smoke something, yeah. Put it in the air, yeah. Let me blow something. You ain't got none, fuck it, where them brownies at? Cause I chew them bitches up, let me throw them back.
THC, that's what I need. First degree, that murder weed.